If you have ever thought, I am never going to be able to afford a home, I want you to hear this clearly. That thought makes sense and it's been trained into you. For the last few years, you've watched home prices climb, mortgage rates jump, and headlines act like buying is either impossible or irresponsible. And when you see stories about $1 million starter homes, it makes you feel like the whole system is rigged. Zillow reported that there are now hundreds of cities where a typical starter home is $1 million or more. But here is what gets missed in all of that noise. Most first time buyers are not buying that perfect $1 million house. They are buying a true starter home, and nationally, starter homes are still in a price tier that a lot of focused buyers can make work with the right plan. Redfin's starter home data puts the median starting home price at around $260,000 in late 2025. Now let's connect that to income, because this is the part that calms people down. The National Association of Realtors reports the median home income for first-time buyers is about $94,400. So the average first-time buyer is not a unicorn with a $200,000 salary. They are normal people with normal jobs who did two things. They got clear on the numbers and they stayed consistent enough to win. And this is why people have gotten so negative about home ownership. One, the payment shock is real. Rates moved fast, so people compare today's payment to their friend's payment from a few years ago, and they feel like they missed the boat. And two, negativity travels faster than reality. The internet is built to show you extremes, nightmare stories, impossible markets, and hot takes that make buying sound like a bad idea. But here is the truth that matters for you. You don't need to feel like you can afford a home to start moving toward one. You need clarity, you need a plan, and you need to stop letting headlines decide your future. Because once you know the real numbers, price range, cash buckets, and a monthly payment that feels comfortable, you stop guessing. And when you stop guessing, buying starts to feel doable. So if you've been thinking, I can't afford it, I want you to replace that question, or I want you to replace that with a bigger question. What would need to be true for me to afford it by the end of this year? And what's my next step? That's exactly what we're going to build together in this course. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next module.